You want fun? Wario show you fun.
Hello and good evening to all those beautiful people out there. My name is Raspberry Azzy, and welcome to the channel. This will be my first video discussing content I found interesting and decided to share with you on the internet. And yes, this is my first real video, but I hope to make more like it in the future. It won't all be about topics like the one in this video. But with that out of the way, I hope you enjoy. So, imagine yourself, a young kid, enjoying Mario plushie videos such as Super Mario Logan, before the Jeffy incident,
Who's at the door? Oh, they ruined my dream. Hello?
Mario Bros, and Goomzilla. But in the YouTube recommendation tab, on the right part of your screen, you stumble upon a Mario pixel animation, with the name being M is Bad. You click on it, and watch the most bewildering, vile content you have ever seen. So much to the point that it still haunts you to this very day. And this will be the dramatic retelling of my story on M is Bad. Before I talk about the original video, let's do some digging into the person that made this video. This video was originally posted on Newgrounds by the user named Hexus. Sadly, or perhaps thankfully, M is Bad no longer appears to be on Newgrounds. But it was uploaded onto YouTube and is still there, which is where I found it those many years ago. They are no longer active on Newgrounds, as well, their last post being on April 1st, 2007 called Penis Wrong, being a parody on Phoenix Wright. It seems that they mostly made not safe for work games and a few videos as well. The not safe for work games are shocking, but after examining content such as M is Bad, maybe they aren't so surprising. The first video starts out with the title being on some of the islands from Super Mario World. The video quickly fades to the Mario level start from Mario 64, which also has the title and the name of the video. Then it shows the outside of Peach's castle, with rave music blaring. It shows what's inside, a bunch of Mario characters dancing to said music, taking rights from different Mario games. The music stops and the lights turn on, showing the Numa Numa guy singing. This is already sounding like a fever dream, but I digress. He's booed with generic booing sound effect, before Birdo comes out of nowhere and kills the guy by shooting an egg at him. Then, it oddly transitions to Luigi running away from something, not even giving you time to process that a man died. It shows Mario chasing Luigi with his arms out. Luigi trips and falls on a banana peel. As he tries to get up, it shows Mario grabbing him from behind. Before we see what happens, it changes back to the others dancing, and shows Luigi dancing as well. So this is when the characters were still dancing, must be a flashback. Again, giving you no time to process anything, it shows Peach going to her room with Daisy due to her having a pleasuring toy. After that, it shows what Mario was doing before. He walks into the main room and is shown to be drunk, dropping a bottle, then puking. It quickly goes back to Luigi dancing and then seeing his brother, waving to him before going to him. Due to Mario being drunk, he looks at Luigi with hearts in his eyes, this confusing Luigi. Now this is starting to sound like a fanfiction. Then Mario gets happy. This makes Luigi scream before running away. Mario chases after him, and it goes back to showing the scene of Luigi running away from Mario, before he trips and falls again. Before I can explain this next part, if sexual assault is a topic you're uncomfortable with and you ignored the first warning, skip to... Okay? We good? As Luigi gets up, Mario grabs him from behind, rips off his overalls, and rapes him. Yeah. It shows many metaphors for sex before showing the actual scene. Now, please remember, you were a kid put in my shoes fighting this for the first time before even knowing what rape even was. Yet I knew what I was watching was bad, but for some reason I kept watching the video and it gets even more wild than I originally thought. The screen goes to black, showing Luigi laying on the ground before some characters walk in on him like this. The screen goes black again, with you only hearing ambulance sirens. The next scene shows Luigi laying in a hospital bed, asleep. It now shows what he is dreaming about. A picture of the Mario 64 head floating there, as you do, saying what it normally says when you open up a game. It's a me, a Mario. But when he says Mario, it's distorted. Ooh, spooky. And shows Mario with devil horns. Luigi is shown running away from the floating head before Luigi being eaten by it, only showing Luigi's disembodied legs still running. Then the heart monitor flatlines, following after the sound of breaking glass, but sadly there's no Stone Cold Steve Austin to save you from this.
Hey Mario, that big old 500-pound sumbitch, Bowser, just took the damn princess and used all the star power to put everybody in paintings.
It looks like Luigi escaped through the window for some reason. Now Luigi is walking by himself and he looks up to the moon, and now it shows Mario's face before getting quickly crossed out. Then he shouts out, shaking his fist to the moon, yelling his brother's name. That seems to be a cold opening, as it pans up to show the title again. So if I had a nickel every time the title showed up, I would have 3 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird it happened 3 times. It pans back down to Luigi shaking his fist at the moon. Before walking again, he runs into a weapons dealer, I'm guessing from some other game because I don't recognize it. The screen goes black with the sounds of Luigi buying and cocking a gun. Luigi buys the gun to kill Mario. He buys a gun to kill Mario. Told you this gets crazy. But we are still on the tip of the iceberg, my dear viewers. Like nothing happened, Mario walks out of his house, probably not remembering anything from the night before, humming a tune, then 2 bullets are shot at Mario, but he moves out of the way. Luigi hops into frame holding a turtle cannon, I think that's the name of it. Mario is surprised by this, but Luigi tosses the cannon away before pulling out an NES zapper. For one, wouldn't it be easy to kill Mario with the cannon, or did he just have 2 bullets and was showing off? Mario runs from Luigi, with Luigi shooting after him and chasing him, with goofy music playing. Okay, so now that we're all clear, this video was obviously made to be funny, and obviously of its time, but trying to play SA as a joke is weird and horrible. But that's not the end of the video quite yet, my dear friend. If anything, I think that would be an amazing end to the video of Luigi chasing Mario with a gun. See, it would have been goofy and wacky. Besides the, obvious part where it should not be goofy and wacky. But I digress. The video goes back to Luigi chasing Mario and shooting him. Mario runs past a building, and Luigi would definitely be able to see Mario run past the building, but no, he goes into the building. The building being some kind of a gay brothel. A gay brothel? I just can't make this shit up. Macho Man by the Village People starts playing, and it shows video game characters indulging in adult activities.
It's sexual, baby. Right. And I want to give it all to you. Yeah, right on. I'm right here for you. I know it's going to be good to you. Yeah. And I'll tell you why, baby.
After Luigi sees all of this, Wario walks up to him and kisses him on the cheek. Then Luigi shoves the gun that he was holding up Wario's ass. I'm sorry. That was funny. I didn't mean for that to be funny. Before he runs away, Luigi tries to find Mario again. The brothers have a death battle-like fight. Which leads to Luigi throwing a boomerang, and when it comes back, it has Sonic's head on it. Because, get it? Random humor is funny. Luigi starts choking at Mario, before Mario grabs the gun Luigi drops and shooting him. That's right, Luigi, the victim of this story, dies, And if that isn't enough, Mario walks up to Luigi and cries. Before you get the end title, screening reading, "The End?" with a question mark. Because of course there's a fucking plot twist. There is an evil Mario.
An evil Mario.
So this video is a trip with so many and different weird twists, and was most definitely a thing of its time, where shock jock humor was at its biggest with Borat and Freddy Got Fingered. So thanks for coming on this trip with me, and I hope you enjoyed some of this video even with its weird and horrible topics. And remember, if the person who made this video is somehow still active on the internet, please don't go out of your way to spread hate. But that's about it. See ya.